guys, today is the day. Cute SRT is getting some lowering springs. Finally gonna get rid of that nasty wheel gap. Get some nice fitment going before I get some wheels. Here we go. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm dropping the car off at the shop to get the springs installed. I could have probably done this at home, but I just don't want to go through the hassle. I don't have the power tools or anything, so I just figured it's better to leave it to the professionals, just have them knock it out. We are going with the Eibach on the Mustang, so this should be pretty good. I'm excited to see how it's going to look once it's all done, but this is how she is, a lot of gap in the front, and I hate the way it looks, so once we get the new wheels on also. So this last time we'll see her stock ride height. It's so funny smelling that corn. Sounds better in here. Look who came to my rescue while my car is getting finished up. The man himself. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Yeah, I got you. You got me on the water.
I got you on the waters. Hell yeah.
That's all I want.
Alright, so this car's gonna go up. We're gonna leave it here, let them do their thing. We'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I'm leaving the car at the shop. I could stay here and watch the whole thing, but I know how the springs are installed, and I honestly would have done it at home, but I needed the tools, and it's a lot easier on the lift. So I'd rather just let them knock it out. This is a family friend's shop, so he's gonna do it, you know, for a really good price. That it just wouldn't be worth the hassle trying to attempt it at home. And he just moved into a new shop. That shop's huge, so it's a lot better. But anyways, how you been? 6.2 Hellcat?
Good, bro. You know how it is. Just filling up every day still.
A good old struggle.
100 miles on the car.
What you at now?
I don't know. I turned it off, man. I hide it, bro, because it hurts. Like, seeing the mileage go up. Yeah, I just don't want to even see it. So,
oh, man.
Don't remind me, bro. We'll do a 100,000 mile update in like a month.
Whoa, we just passed by a pretty nasty accident.
Yeah, bro. It's pretty bad.
So, be careful on the road, guys. Don't vlog and drive. The shawarma with meat and chicken. Now what did you do? The kebab?
Got some chicken kebabs.
Oh yeah, that looks bomb. Really good stuff. Alright, we're gonna enjoy the food. Catch you guys after this stop. This bomb Zanku chicken Anaheim. Big thumbs up. Alright guys, we just wrapped up food. How was your food?
Bomb.
Really?
Spot for sure.
You liked it?
Arab desserts.
Yeah, we're gonna try some Middle Eastern desserts right now. Woo! Alright guys, we just discovered something, and it has to be recorded.
It has to be recorded. I'm turning around in the middle of the street for this.
Someone has a plane in their fucking driveway. You ready for the plane? I don't know whose plane this is.
Whose planes? Look at that diffuser, bro. Look at that diffuser.
Whose plane is this? I'd like to know, because you need a pilot's license to operate this vehicle.
Look at the Recaro seats. You see the Recaro logo through the window? That's jokes.
Well, someone's gonna shoot us. up to see if the Mustang is done. It looks like they're still working on it. Let's go see what's up.
It'll be better. Just give it.
Once it settles, yeah?
Once it settles in.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks sick. I just need spacers on the front because those wheels are tucking into it. I gotta fix them up. But the back looks nice. The fitment looks on point. Yeah, buddy. Smell that corn. Guys, so I just did my initial drive in the car, being lowered, and man, it feels so weird, like looking at the car next to me and seeing how much lower I'm sitting. Feels crazy, but I'm like turning the wheel left and right, kind of getting a feel for the handling, and the car feels very nice. You know, it's sitting very low, obviously, and it's gonna still settle, which is gonna mean that it's gonna get lower as the time goes on, probably as the suspension really kind of firms up. But yeah, I mean, this is my first time being part of the low life because before I tried it once on the Challenger and I was sent the wrong spring, so the car was pretty much like tuck and tire and rubbing on the inside, and I thought that's how it's supposed to be, but that wasn't the case. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be learning the ropes of being the slow. Hopefully I like it. So far, I think with the car that I'm not daily driving, it's gonna feel pretty good. But I can tell that the suspension is gonna be a little tighter like this, obviously, because the weight's gonna sit a little lower. And my friend, which is a 6.2 Hellcat, he's with us today. He's telling me that the back looks crazy because I have the spacer on it. So it's like perfect fitment almost. So I'm excited to see how the front's gonna look when I throw some spacers on there too, just to kind of complete the all-around look. So pretty stoked. I'm gonna head home right now and kind of just take a look at it once I'm home. Hopefully I don't scrape on my driveway, which I might, but I'm hoping that I don't. So anyways, I'll catch you guys a little later as soon as we get a chance to stop. There's a little bit of traffic right now that we have to go through to get back. But yeah, man, I'm so glad I got these installed. I know it's gonna really make the car look a lot nicer because it was just too much fender gap, or too much wheel gap, sorry. This dude just about broke his neck looking around. You see him? He's mired in the car, man. He's straight looking. I don't know if he can see me or not. Probably not, because he's looking the way he's looking. I don't think he can see me. That's crazy. Alright guys, so I just got out of the car for the first time after driving it away, and oh my god, I'm in love with the fitment in the back. Like, look at that, just perfect. Just perfectly fills the wheel gap. The front looks disgusting because it's really tucked in. It looks almost like a skinny. But once I put the spacer on the front, I think it'll pop off. But man, the car is coming together real nice. It just looks so sexy rolling down the street. I saw your little video you sent me.
You see it?
Yeah. Man, but look how much lower it is compared to the Hellcat. Look at the roofline. It looks like a little mini car. It looks like a little mini car next to it. That is hilarious. So here's the funny part. So we're rolling around together and people are laughing their asses off because they say cute SRT on one side, and then look at his plate, it just says SRT on it. So we're just riding around and it's pretty hilarious. But yeah.
I'm just gonna get cute GT.
Cute GT. Nice 5.0, bro. So look at that and look at his. Damn, my shit is making your shit look like it has a hella gap, bro. Look at the corner right here. Look at the difference.
Oh damn.
That's crazy. But yo, the front, man, what's going on? Oh, man. Alrighty guys, it has been one heck of a long day. We had a lot of fun today. Car is finally dropped. Looks absolutely sick AF. I must say that rear fitment is on point. The front, we'll get those spacers put on. I got my lights on right now. The car looks menacing from this angle right here. Ready to eat a Hellcat for dinner. Just kidding, not gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna take some pictures. So remember, you guys have to follow me on Instagram at RushShift. Follow my boy 6.2 Hellcat. We are gonna bring you awesome content this weekend. We got a big video drop in, so look out for that. But yeah, man. All right, guys, so I'm not sure if you were able to hear me out there because it was way too windy, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me getting the car lowered. I'm definitely enjoying it. This is gonna make for definitely a much more fun photo taking experience, because I always hated the way the car sat like super high in the pictures and stuff like that. And I think with the wrap, I definitely needed to lower it. So now the next step would be getting some nice wheels on the car. Also, I'm thinking about repainting my calipers. So I'm either gonna go with the yellow or green or something like that. I wanna go with a different color that will pop off a little more. So if you have suggestions and you think there's a color that would look good, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at RushShift. We will be back again for another one soon. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you later. Peace.